stay connected. All exams are in person. Equipment is there. A lot of interesting features. First of all, these are Senate approved. That happens in IITs, and it put it up on the portal, and it still do well. You can get in. But then we want to funnel slow first. If you're happy with foundations, that's good enough for you. And you feel strong enough at the end of the foundation level, you can continue on to diploma. And you can't avoid it. You want to put up a big campus, you want to have a fair that we give access and we add prestige to this degree as well. Do your basics in the first and second year, and then you start building up your skills later on. We give you the skills early, and data science is an area where you can do skills early. And then what this gives people globally, we don't market our name that well, but then if in terms of content of the leading portals in the world, you go to any grad school, you see serious graduate learners, they will be looking at NPTEL videos, and this includes countries like the US and Germany and France. Across the world, high quality learning happens on NPTEL. Globe, not just in India, across the globe, can simply log in, click on join, you're in the course. Any course you want to learn. In January 23, we have 665 courses up on this portal. Right now, you can go and log in. Weekly assignments, forum, live sessions, exciting content, 10 weeks, 12 weeks, it goes on even for a longer time. This runs like a MOOC, small fee, it's just 1,000 rupees, about $12 if you want me to convert. Okay, so you pay a small fee and then you become part of mainstream higher education in the country through important policy measures launched. This is an important part. We have been able over the past 8 years to mainstream MOOCs in this country. I think very few countries have done this, and becomes an ambassador for NPTEL in those colleges, provides that vital last minute personal touch and connect with the students. So look, about 90% of exam registrations comes from local chapters. Okay, so that's one connect. It's very important. So they don't have to do that course in the campus, they do it online, they get credit for it. So this credit transfer policy along with the local chapter program has been just divide plainly by enrollments. We are at 20%, but enrollment is really a very bad figure to divide by in the denominator, because anybody can go click and join. If you just divide by number of very impressive completion rates. Now all these numbers are one thing. Let me just show you a few more numbers just to show you the scale at which NPTEL operates. Just July 22, if you look at the disciplines and the number of people who enrolled and number of people semester. This is the scale at which we're able to operate across the country today, and I have pictures of so many people from different IITs, from University of Oklahoma. So people across the world are using this mechanism to better themselves in education. Let me just stories. I just had to pick two. First is Pamir Roy. He's from Arunachal Pradesh, way out there in the northeast. He did a UG in mechanical engineering during his undergraduate day science, and then after that he did an internship at IITM with a computer science professor. Today he runs a startup in Bangalore. Look at that story. It's just amazing for someone to be able to do that. And then got into an internship in IIT Kharagpur. Today she is a PhD student at IIC Bangalore in computer science. Once again, a wonderful story. There are so many such uplifting stories. I can go on and on and on talking about people who have program in so many different ways, whether or not it helps in their career or not. So that's NPTEL for you. Let me move on to the second intervention that I wanted to talk about. This is now IIT Madras. IIT Madras today, like I said, open admissions, but then of course we funnel our output in. I'll show you how we do that. And given our experience, rich experience in NPTEL, JEE, of course, we'll never give up JEE, but then there's also an inbuilt qualifier exam. You don't have to go to coaching, you don't have to do anything. You can come in,